Hold on. I can't hear you. I'm coming.
Sarah, good morning. Does the president believe he has the votes to get Kavanaugh confirmed?
I certainly hope so, and I think it's less about whether or not the president has the votes, but does America get what they've asked for, and that's a vote from the Senate, and certainly we think that Judge Kavanaugh deserves that, and we hope that people will follow what Lindsey Graham said yesterday. I don't think anybody could lay out a better or more compelling case than he did for why it's important to move forward and vote and confirm Judge Kavanaugh.
Walk us through, as the president was watching Dr. Ford first, what was his reaction, and then separately, when he saw Judge Kavanaugh, what was his reaction there?
Well, I think he laid that out last night in his tweet when the hearing wrapped up. He felt like Judge Kavanaugh, his testimony was powerful, it was riveting, and it was honest. Certainly, I think all of America thought Dr. Ford's testimony was compelling, and I believe something likely happened to this woman, but not at the hands of Judge Kavanaugh.
Did the president think
and
she was credible?
I think that Judge Kavanaugh laid out not just a very compelling testimony, but a corroborated one. He had a number of things and individuals and statements that backed up exactly what he said throughout the process as well.
When you say her testimony was compelling, does the president feel it was compelling, and does he feel it was credible as well?
Again, I'm not going to get into the back and forth at this point, but the president laid out very clearly what his thoughts were at the end of the day yesterday.
The American Bar Association is calling for a delay and a FBI investigation. What does the White House say to that?
What we've said before is that he's been through 6 separate background investigations by the FBI, and having gone through one of those myself, I know how thorough the process is. They knock on your neighbor's door, they talk to your classmates from everything back to elementary school, high school, college. At no point has this ever happened. And there's a process that this goes through, and it went through it yesterday, and it was unfortunate, frankly, the process that it went through yesterday. I think what Democrats did was absolutely disgraceful, and this is something that could have been done in a private setting. It could have protected both Dr. Ford and Judge Kavanaugh. I think what happened was abhorrent, and I think that the Democrats owe both of them an apology.
Raj, yesterday was basically a he said, she said. Can the president really feel confident in Judge Brett Kavanaugh until there's an FBI investigation, until we hear from Mark Judge, for example?
Let's be clear. It's not just he said, she said. It's she has given her account, but his account is also consistent with 3 other sworn statements that have been provided to the committee under penalty of felony. And I think those can't be discounted. There is no other independent evidence or corroboration of her account. And in America, this is a system of due process and of fairness. People are innocent before proven guilty. We've gone through a pretty extensive investigation with the Senate, and we think that Judge Kavanaugh's account is both compelling and backed up by everything else that we can see.
Did the president find her to be credible, Dr. Ford to be credible?
I haven't asked him that, but he finds Judge Kavanaugh to be both honest, compelling, and very powerful in his testimony yesterday. We think he should be confirmed.
Are you confident at this moment you have the votes?
Yeah, we're confident that we're going to get there.
Do you have assurances? Do you have assurances that you have the votes?
I don't have assurances with me and along with you guys today, but I feel very confident he's going to get confirmed very soon. Is the president? I'm not sure. I'll see you guys. You talk to him.